A 15-day-long national-level Handloom Expo 2014 was held at Agartala, Tripura recently. Inaugurated by the Honorable Governor of Tripura, Shri Debanand Konwar and his wife, Lady Nibha Konwar, the expo aimed at giving a platform of sale to rural craftspeople as well as giving exposure to their crafts. Speaking on the occasion, Srimati Nibha Konwar congratulated the women for their entrepreneurial activities and urged them to excel further, while the governor said that such expos are a measuring rod of rural development and empowerment of women.
It is a measure of rural development in India. Secondly, it is also a measure of the activities, involvement, whatever you call nowadays a new word they have coined, they call it empowerment. I don't know whether it is empowerment or not. It definitely indicates more improved activities of the women folk of rural areas.
The first couple of Tripura bought a few articles including children's jackets from the expo. Other beautiful items included inlaid woodworks, crafts of Dima Hasao, textiles from Assam and Manipur, jewelry, dry flowers, etc. Like Tripura, Manipur's artisans also benefited from a 15-day-long expo of Manipuri handloom, including beautiful phanics and fiduks, saris, embroidered shawls, table covers and other articles. The exhibition, which began on the 22nd of March at the Iboima Sumang Leela Sanglen Palace compound, Imphal, gave platforms of sale to many rural artisans from different districts of the state. Altogether, 61 stalls were put up. Buyers were happy that they could buy authentic items directly from the artisans, while sellers were also happy not only for the opportunity to sell, but also due to the fact that such exhibitions, when held in other states, help people to know more about Manipur, from which the items come from.
Koi si mela sin lising je koi pot sing ji koi mapalamda puthokpada su mina dum masak khangbi re adai khoi na ju khudong chaba su yam leira si mela ji toina dum silan janingi hai tare ado si kana ba su khoi da yamna profit adum leiba adagi mina dum masak phajana khangbi ba mapalamda pot sing je dum thadok thajin adum tauba adagi khoi si mela sing je khoi Manipur da hai tare apang khuding mak ta yam toina ta hon janingi somba silak pasi documentic nungai akhoi apam ba benoda haidi mela ga bazar de yom ga di manna de ko mela nong phi kitang phaba gumba dagi khara no khara dum puthokpa aduna mela akhoi anoba hujik chu anoba khara dum thekna jare adagi akhoi phi khara phaba asungba da hairaga su adai mompak pitak da hair su phanik da hairaga su adum phi khara phaba mela sina khara phangjai aduna asegi khara apamba khara khallaga leijare.
Jhappies are an integral part of Assam's identity. No other state in the country or the world produces such beautiful multi-purpose hats. In Assam, many artisans in rural areas earn their livelihood from this beautiful and usable piece of art. Take a look at our report.
Mention the name Assam and images of bright red embellished jhappies among other unique aspects of the state flash in everyone's minds. Indeed, no celebration, no award ceremony or felicitation or happy event of Assam is complete without honoring guests with jhappies. The state's famous Bihu dance too often sees dancers dancing with jhappies in hand. These jhappies are the bright creations of many hard-working artisans of the state, mainly living in rural areas where both men and women can be seen working on them round the year and fending for their families from this craft. This is Meena Baishya and her family, who live and make jhapis from the Mukkuchi village in Nalbari district of the state, about 50 kilometers away from capital city Guwahati. Meena and her daughter enjoy decorating each jhapi with great care, using bright red borders, sticking lace, cloth, colored papers and glitters on the jhapis to make them look spectacular, whereas Meena's husband Bipin spends most of his time weaving the jhapis tightly using cane. Apart from bamboo and cane, most jhapis also have a layer of tokupat, which is a kind of large palm leaf. In fact, the name jhapi itself is drawn from the word jap, which means a bundle of toku leaves. It has been used from times immemorial by the Assamese not only for ceremonial purposes and as souvenirs of the state, or even as decoratives in walls to welcome guests, but also by ordinary people including farmers who generally use the less ornamental variety to protect their heads from sun and rain. While these regular use jhapis are generally large, the ornamental jhapis are made in every possible sizes, from very small to very large. The prices too vary according to size, quality and decoration. Today, youngsters of the state too are taking keen interest in this handiwork. This is Mohan Kalita from Sutarkuchi village of Nalbari, who too makes jhapis for his living. With elections in the fray, Mohan's work has increased, with political parties too ordering for jhapis in large quantities. With common people too keeping up their demands, this is one traditional craft whose artisans are a happy lot.
এতিয়া বৰ্তমান জাপিৰ শিল্প হিচাপে জনাজাত হৈছে আমাৰ এই নলবাৰী জিলাৰ বালামকুচি, সুতাৰকুচি, তিলানা এনেকুৱা ৩-৪খন গাঁৱত জাপিৰ বহুত জাপিৰ শিল্পী আছে। প্ৰায় ৫-৬ হাজাৰ মান কৰ্মী এই জাপিৰ লগতে জড়িত। এনেকৈ তেওঁলোকে জাপিৰ কৰি জীৱিকা নিৰ্বাহ কৰি আছে।
Next on Youth Folio is our sports section. Today, we shall show you a tug-of-war event. Tug-of-war, called by different names in different parts of the Northeast, is a hugely popular sport both in urban and rural areas.
The 5th Shakti Memorial Tug-of-War Championship held at the Swami Vivekananda Maidan of Agartala, Tripura recently received large participation from both male and female contestants of all ages. Sponsored by ONGC, the contest started with balloons being released in the air, singing by local teams, and eager participation by youth from both rural and urban areas of the state and security forces. The groups were decided according to height and weight of each participant, which were checked prior to each match. The contest brought in much joy as the participants were quick to point that this is one sport which does not require any money or expensive gears, kits or accessories. In the tournament, girl participants showed that they are no less in even brawn power than men. The winners of each weight category were rewarded with glittering trophies.
আমি অনেক ভালো লাগে খেলা খেলতে, অনেক ভালো লাগে, টাকা পয়সা লাগে না, কিন্তু অনেক মজা লাগে আমি খেলা খেলতে।
Apart from tournaments, tug of war is a very popular sport even in the rural areas of the Northeast. This tug-of-war contest between two teams of Pomai Naga ladies, younger ladies on one side and older ladies on another, for instance, is being held in the remote Liai village of Senapati district of Manipur, where the sport is called Aro Ahine.